Then you've got Bannon, Byers in midfield.
We're underway again as Bannon pushed it back this time, and it's gone long. Of course, there was always various different permutations in terms of the personnel. I did wonder whether we might see Patterson play as the right wing back, and
go.
Maybe that's what's going to happen. We've just lost the ball here. Just going to defend this situation as Rotherham United just try and make a bit of headway there with Onyedinma. Bannon combines with him, and it's worked away. Wednesday with Iorfa on for Windass. Down the line it goes. Ball. Wednesday trying to get there with Patterson. The defender did enough just to challenge with him, and Bramall puts it away out for a throw.
Yeah, lots of stuff happening off the ball.
It's going to be a long throw here from Callum Patterson. In fact, he doesn't. He just throws it short for Byers. Back again for Patterson, who puts it into the area. Can Wednesday control this? They look like maybe a case for it as Windass tried to take it down. John was convinced there that was a penalty shout. But nobody made a big fuss about it, apart from you.
Well, I think he's gone straight into the back of him.
We'll have a look, see if we get a replay in a minute. Might clear things up, but Cameron Dawson is just hanging on to possession for a moment. He plays it long now, and he's going to try and hit the channel looking for Patterson. He won't win that. Bramall won that initial header. Of course, Bramall was a player that I think he had a trial with Sheffield Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. He ended up going to Arsenal. Bramall, the left back. Anyway, an opportunity to come forward. Wednesday to set well. And now Diaby plays it through. In towards Bannon, out towards the left-hand side. Masaba's in. Can he finish this? The cross is on, the shot's on. He's ducked the shot. Saved by the keeper. Back to Masaba. Crossed in with Michael Smith. The ex-Miller silenced the Rotherham United fans in the Leppings Lane. And Wednesday's goal drought is at an end. They lead against Rotherham United. After having a few goes in it, Masaba cuts it back, and Smith just taps it over the line. It's Wednesday 1, Rotherham United 0.
Very sweet for Smith that in front of the Rotherham supporters. They've been giving him aggro every time he's got the ball, and he's repaid them with a goal.
Delightful ball from Bannon though, working it into Masaba's path down this left channel, gets into the box, cuts towards the goal, gets a shot in, the keeper saves it. He's smart enough though just to cut it back the second time, and Michael Smith gets the goal that I think he's really enjoyed, because the Rotherham fans, let's say, didn't enjoy the fact that he left a Championship side to go to League One.
Yeah, well done Michael Smith. At long last, the goal drought is no more. 22 minutes on the clock. Hard-fought match at the moment. Wednesday are leading at the moment, but I don't think Rotherham are completely out of it yet.
No, it would be great if we could find a second goal. Thrown towards the area, up towards Smith, who heads it back for Barry Bannon. Bannon and Byers between them do enough to get it through for Windass. Once they slip it away, a cross will go into the area. Smith misses it, and it nearly went for Reece James. He just couldn't quite get anything on it.
Well, Windass has got some great crosses in from that right-hand side. You know, that's what they're asking for. That's what Smith were asking for from Reece James. We couldn't get on the end of that one, and just evaded James as well.
Had a fair bit of zip, that cross, didn't it, really?
Yeah, just inches away from both of them.
Cause a problem here. In fact, he's thrown it a little bit shorter because there was a movement. Comes back again for Pelletier. Back it goes, and the cross there is turned in. Wednesday need to clear the lines. They've helped it away so far. Smith will try and get it, and he's done well. He's been dragged all over the place there by Bramall. He's gone forward. Wednesday take it brilliantly. What a touch that was. Killed dead by Josh Windass out of the sky. Now Smith, back for Bannon. Bannon turns, and he'll slot it towards the left-hand side. Finds James. James is supported. Finds Masaba. This needs to go in the box. Masaba, again the step over. Plays it for Bannon, who hooks it towards the back post. Will it come for us? We're standing off. There's George Byers. He had more time than he realised, and instead of putting it into the net, he opens his boots out and puts it over.
Oh, that's dreadful defending there from Rotherham. And they've looked as Byers has strolled onto it.
They're making a change already.
The goalkeepers collided with Bramall. I think it's just come out to Byers. He's got to hit the target.
Well, Revan is going to come on here for Rotherham United. He's managed to hang on to it. He's played it back now for Lembakisa. Work it through there with Teehee. Back again for Onidimia to try and get a crossover, but he hasn't done that. Wednesday will try and play their way out of trouble here.
Nice play at the end.
And close down. It goes up for Smith. Smith will compete again, heads that down. Finding Windass. Windass early. He's managed to find Masaba. He's in behind the defence as he goes towards the box. Masaba goes for goal, saved by the keeper. It's a similar sort of range really from where he had the shot that resulted in Smith's goal. Maybe he needs to be unselfish and cut it back, or was Patterson too late joining in towards the 6-shot area? I'd have to see it again.
Yeah, well, great ball from Windass to put him in. He was onside definitely. Uses his pace, gets away, fires the shot in. For
Johansson, Victor Johansson will kick this one away. A right-footed clearance is a good punt forward, intercepted by Bernard. Goes back in towards Lembakisa, who's chasing hard to keep the ball. But Wednesday will get possession again. Bernard puts it in the air. He's trying to find Smith. Again, it's still in the air. Wednesday take it down there with George Byers. Bannon. This is nice from Wednesday, playing good football.
Nice.
On for Barry Bannon again, down the line. Masaba's pace is causing problems. He's got it here. Masaba again, into the area. What will he do now? He cuts it back. Is this going to be 2? No, it should have been, no. It's gone over the top. Was that Windass? You would have backed him more than 9 times out of 10 to score there. Lovely cutback and flowing football from Wednesday. How they're not 2-0 up now, how they're not 3-0 up, I don't quite know.
No, and to be fair, Windass deserves a goal. He's been outstanding. He'll not get many more easier chances.
He's actually pulled it wide in the end.
Great run from Masaba. I mean, Josh Windass will know himself that 9 times out of 10, I think he puts that in. But having a great game.
Masaba's pulling him away, isn't he, and getting behind the defence on a number of occasions. Go on, George Byers again, another one I think is having a good game in the heart of the Wednesday midfield. Byers, who would have thought it? Players like Windass, Smith, Byers, lads that are already here could do a good job for you.
Well, Windass is putting a real shift in as well. His work rate's been immense.
Ball just played out towards the right-hand side. It goes forward. Can Wednesday get there? They can. It's now with Masaba. Tries to cut past the defender. Another opportunity will present itself. It's with Smith. Yeah! He's got through! Michael Smith sticks it away. They were lining up there, and eventually Smith took ownership and found the back of the net. The second goal that Wednesday deserved is ours. They lead against the Millers by 2-0. And this is like watching the team of last season.
Excellent goal. You see there, we just win it back as Cafu gives it away. And what a fantastic ball there from Windass, picking out Masaba. Is it Masaba? Yep. I think it was. And then, the goalkeeper's a little bit unlucky. I think it's gone through his legs.
Again, though, what a ball from Windass. You said what a game he's had. Masaba played in, and it just comes off. Was that Dominic Iorfa who was up there? The second player, but eventually Smith was the one who was ice cool in front of goal.
No, Smith on the goal trail.
It's now with Dominic Iorfa playing it short in towards George Byers.
Oh!
Diarmi gets away with one. That touch was heavy, but he was able to slot it away from Hugill. And the Owls keep possession. Barry Bannon threads that one through. And it's worked on. This has been good from Wednesday. And again, it's a chance for Iorfa. Iorfa lays it off. Chance for Patterson. Puts the cross in there. Can we connect with this? Headed into the ground, and it's gone over. That was Masaba. He could have had a hat-trick himself. Should have scored.
How has he missed that?
I don't know.
And another fantastic cross. But this time I think it was Patterson.
It was, yeah. And the driving run to start with Iorfa, plays it to Patterson, and it's just there asking to be put away, and he just heads it into the ground.
You'd have thought with all the rain we'd had that the ball wouldn't be bouncing like that.
he doesn't connect with it as he would have wanted to. If he just stoops a little bit as well. As the ball is going to be played in here, right-footed, over it goes. It's bent in towards the keeper, who elects to punch it. It's headed back towards the danger zone. Wednesday needs to scramble it away. It's still up there. It's a bit of head tennis, and eventually some acrobatics were attempted in there, but it is half-time, and Wednesday do go in at the break to a big round of applause from, well, certainly three sides of Hillsborough. The Rotherham fans aren't clapping us, but it's one of their former players that's done the damage. He scored 2 goals, Michael Smith, but it could have been 5 or 6 very easily. Wednesday have been by far and away the better team here.
Yeah, they have. I mean, it's been a hard-fought first half.
Callum Patterson wins his header. Bramble just misses out there though. Windass has a go! Long distance effort, and he almost caught the goalkeeper out. He was drifting away from his line. And if it's on target, he might have a problem. It's off target as it goes.
That's brilliant. A great effort there from Josh. And we're going to watch this and we'll see. Oh, it's a great effort.
He's got his chest, got the header, Bramall, and nearly managed to find the back of the net. Chance to go short is on though, and they have just nudged it short. Comes back, but it's going to be played over by T-Heat. Cleared away by Wednesday. George Byers was in the right place. More defending required. Patterson is there on Bramall, made a challenge. Didn't foul him though, and it's gone out of play. The second challenge was made there by Windass, but it's not just down to one individual, is it, when we're defending?
No,
Patterson made a challenge, but then there's Windass helping him out.
Close it down as a team.
Yep.
No, it's no good just one doing it.
That's the biggest difference for me, and that's forcing mistakes out of the opposition as well.
Well, they don't have time on the ball. We're in the faces as soon as they've controlled it. We're right there.
I think they're going to go with a long throw this time from the left. Lining it up is Peltier, goes over in towards the area. Don't quite know where this is going to go. It's all ricocheting around. There's going to be a goal, is there? No! It's skied over the top. That should have resulted in a goal, but they were unable to keep it down.
Yeah, we got away with one there.
It was the substitute. Had a go.
Revan
has blasted it over. We didn't quite know where it was. Bernard got it trapped in between his toes, and then the finish at the end.
Got to be disappointed with that.
Byers has a little sniff at trying to get it away, and then it's just skied over the bar. Danny Rule was very quick to praise the efforts as well of Thompson, and obviously he's got Stephen Haslam and Nicky Weaver taking first team affairs during the transition.
So are you thinking...
Nice interception there from Byers. Byers does well again. Played through. Windass helps it on Smith. Go after it. Can he get the hat-trick? Smith goes for goal! And he just pulls it slightly. The goalkeeper, I think, maybe pulls his hand away in the end. But that could have been his hat-trick against his old team as Wednesday prepare this change now.
Well, I'm just looking at who's down on the floor.
Is it Windass?
I think it is. The only reason I'm saying it is Windass is because I can't see him stood up.
Well, he released the ball forward, didn't he, to Smith, so I think he got clattered on the man from Luton. Here's Bannon. Bannon puts it through into the feet of Masaba. Wednesday with Will Vokes, be careful, he turns and goes backwards. Bernard into Masaba, be careful.
That's
back
good.
again,
That's nice.
though, we're all right. Will Vokes finding Windass, just got tangled up between Windass and Iorfa, but we keep the ball. Will Vokes back again. Diaby on for Bernard. There's a chance to play it out to the left-hand side. Bannon's seen it, but he's got long instead. And he's put it over the top for Masaba. First time, really, he's got in behind the defence this half. Masaba tries to cut onto his right foot, and it deflects behind, and it will be a corner kick.
That was great football from Wednesday, passing it around really well, all making themselves available. Great ball from Bannon. Masaba again, that's like you said, that's probably his first threat in this second half. They've tightened up on him, gone short with the corner.
It's come to Bannon. Bannon puts it back out wide. It's crossed over by Windass, and again just missed there in the middle. Comes back for Will Vokes, who just misses the target. It could have been another ex-Miller on the score sheet, just wide.
I like Vokes.
Out for a throw though for Sheffield Wednesday in front of the North Stand as the Owls attack towards the Kop end in this second half. Throw short, Buckley tries to dance away, and he's just giving it away towards Kelly, who's gone for a long-range speculative goal, and he's brave and he's got the confidence to try it, and unfortunately he's pulled it away from Dawson's goal, but you can see what he was doing because Dawson had drifted away off his line.
It's a great effort, to be fair. Very
Great awareness
instinctive
on the halfway line. Two different sort of halves really, I suppose, as well. We've had to be a bit more sturdy defensively, but having said all that, it's not like Cameron Dawson's been diving left, right and centre to keep balls out of his goal, but he might have to heat a long range shot, and it's just gone wide from the edge of the area. That was almost set to nettle in the bottom corner.
A good effort there, left-footed.
It was a really good hit, and just for a second it looked like they might get a consolation. It goes short in towards Will Vokes, goes down the line, it was intercepted. Vokes will head it again, it's up in the air for Smith. Smith heads it back, it's now with Buckley. We are going to shoot. Bannon might, Bannon has a go, icing on the cake,
deflected.
Not quite. Took a deflection, it's with the goalkeeper, and the whistle sounds, and Sheffield Wednesday have their first league victory of the season. It has arrived on the 29th of October, and it's Michael Smith with both goals against his old team, Rotherham United. He's done the damage with both efforts in the first half. He could maybe have had a hat-trick on another day, but we've enjoyed this one. It's been a great performance from Wednesday.